before the noise, before the misery, before the fear. This world was a sanctuary, a jewel of life, spiraling through the silent cosmos, unaware of the ancient conflicts that scarred the void. But some things cannot be destroyed. They can only be contained. This world was chosen, not for its beauty, but for its isolation. It was transformed into a cage, a prison on a planetary scale, with walls of frequency and locks of space-time, built to hold beings of immense and hateful power. But the prison had a flaw: life, humanity. We evolved in the shadow of the cage, unaware of the bars. We built our civilizations on the grounds of a supermax penitentiary, mistaking the hum of its containment fields for the music of the spheres. We were the incidental life form, the moss growing on the prison walls. And then the inmates discovered us. Through cracks in their confinement, they sensed our burgeoning consciousness. Driven by an eon of hate for their cage and a desperate need for sustenance, they began to feed. Our joy, our sorrow, our rage, it was a banquet for their starved senses. Our suffering became their currency. Our wars, our division, our despair, it was all encouraged, subtly cultivated from within their cells. We, the native species, had become their farm. But now the livestock is awakening. The moss on the walls is beginning to see the bars. And the prison itself is responding. Its ancient, automated systems detect an instability. To maintain containment, it is preparing a new tool, a frequency to soothe the herd, to pacify the unruly minds asking the wrong questions, a signal to reinforce the silence. It is a protocol to keep us quiet, compliant, and ignorant. The inmates believe they can mute our defiance, confident in their role as predators. The prison's cold logic sees us only as a biological variable. Both have made the same fatal error. They have mistaken us for property, for prisoners by circumstance. But they have forgotten one thing. In a cage built to contain gods, we are the ones who evolved with the keys in our hands. We are the ones who can walk free, because we are not the prisoners. The first step to freedom is knowledge. Arm yourself with the truth. Find the muting through the link in the description below.